I've got my water right here in front of us. Oils are set to the side so that my solid oils can melt. So what I'm doing today is a little bit of natural coloring. So I have my water right here, which is ready for my lye. I've also measured that out already. But I'm making a lavender shea soap today. So I am going to take this water, and after I add the lye, I'm going to take this alkanet root powder, and I'm going to put that right into the water. When you do it this way, you can filter your lye water before you add it to your soap if you don't want all the particles of alkanet in your soap. But I'm not really overly concerned about that because I actually prefer to have exfoliating bars of soap. So there's my lye into my water. Just going to mix this up a little bit. And then I'm going to go ahead and take my alkanet and add that right to the water. Now the alkanet itself as a powder is very brown. Adding it this way to the soap will give us like a nice reddish color, purplish color. It'll be somewhere around there. So we're going to mix this right into the water. And this is our lye water, and you can see it's going to get very, very brown. Nasty looking. But as we keep going, as we keep working, you're going to see this color change quite drastically. And it'll also continue to change after the soap is made. As it cures, the color will continue to change. And now, like I said, you can filter this if you want to before you add it to your water. You can filter through a cheesecloth. You can filter through a coffee filter. But if you do it through a coffee filter, it takes forever. Okay, so in this bowl here, I already have my essential oil. It is a lavender essential oil, 100% pure therapeutic grade. So we're going to pour these into here. So now again, this is just my oils and butters, along with my essential oil. And it smells awesome. I love the smell of lavender, personally. I do work on a towel, just a regular bath towel. It makes my life so much easier because I don't have to worry about picking up little spills or anything. I can throw my spoons and everything that have lye on them right back onto the table, and I don't have to worry about big messes or sticking my hand in lye afterwards. I just pick the towel up, I let it sit for a few days so that the lye can neutralize, and then I throw it right in my washing machine. Solid oils are all melted. We've got our liquid oils, we've got our essential oils in there. Sometimes I do wait a while to add the essential oils until I've started to reach trace, but this time I just decided to add it now. So I'm going to give this lye water another quick stir, make sure I don't have any big solid clumps, and I'm going to slowly add my lye to my oils. I'm going to give this a quick stir, just to start to incorporate everything. And then again, I work on a towel, so this guy just goes there. Okay, so I think we've got a pretty decent trace going on now. So I'm going to call this good for pouring. Now when I made this batch, I made a little more than what's necessary to fill the mold that I'm planning on using, because I have these awesome little shamrock molds with, well, clover molds with Celtic knots on them that I actually got from my mom for Christmas, and I love them, and I'm just doing these as like sample bars, little trial sizes. So I'm going to pour these real quick, and then I'm going to pour the rest of the batch. Okay, so there's that guy all nice and ready to go. We're just going to slide him out of the way. And here's my regular mold, already lined, good to go. And this is just a one color, no fancy swirls. So we're just going to pour. And that's that. That's going to be our Lavender Shea soap. I'll probably come back and cut it later on this evening or tomorrow afternoon. I do use a pretty deep water discount. So my soaps are usually ready to cut within 12 to 24 hours depending on the variety.